it reminds me of a very interesting time in my life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to very quickly make an empties video and a video of all the makeup that I am getting rid of because I'm really trying to pare down my makeup collection. I'm laughing while I'm filming this intro because I have tried to film this video like 4 times over the past week. Or basically Ellie's just had a meltdown every time. So I'm gonna try to do this quickly. So let's start with Empties. This is all my beauty trash from the past probably 2 or 3 months, stuff that I've used up. Starters. The Skin Food Rice Brightening Facial Cleansing Tissues. These are the best makeup wipes ever. They are $12 for 80. That is not bad. I think Neutrogena makeup wipes are like maybe $8 for 30. So this is actually a really good deal, and they're the best makeup wipes ever. I was actually at Ulta yesterday and they were out of them, and I was gonna stock up. Even though I have 2, I always stock up when I go there. So, love these. The It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I really like this. I do think it helped make my hair more like shiny and silky and smooth when I would use this on damp hair, but I just don't like that it's a spray. I felt like half of it got on my face and my neck, and it's hard to really target it where you need it. So now I've been using the It's a 10 Miracle Silkening Balm, and I really like that. More bath and body stuff. The Suave Essentials Milk and Honey Splash Creamy Body Wash. It smells like vanilla. I like anything vanilla. It gets the job done. I don't buy fancy body washes. I think soap is soap. I like the way it smells. I would repurchase it, but I like to mix it up. I'm currently using Men's Body Wash that I love the scent of. Bic Soleil Glow Comfort Shield razors. They're razors. They get the job done. I don't buy fancy razors because I think a razor is a razor, and I'd rather buy cheap ones and throw them away more frequently so that I have a fresh razor more often than buy expensive ones and feel like, oh my god, I need to use this longer. The Benefit Eyes It's Potent eye cream. I probably took like over 2 years to use this up. It's soft, it's smooth. I'm just not an eye cream kind of gal. I'm not currently using some. I probably should. I have hella crow's feet going on, but I mean, it was good. I would recommend it, but I haven't repurchased it, so I haven't missed it enough to buy another one. But I do really like this fancy little glass jar, and I'll probably keep that. I just realized because I love glass jars. Next I have 3 brow products. I have an Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. I don't know why I bought soft brown. It was way too dark for me, but I used it up, and I love Anastasia brow products. I have an Anastasia Brow Definer in taupe. I love the brow definer. I love that it's triangular and really sharp. It's perfect for the front of your brows when it's new. But once you use it a little bit and it softens up and it doesn't have that perfect shape, it kind of loses its luster for me. But then I end up missing it and buying a new. I always use it up and then I end up missing it and buying a new one. But my holy grail brow product, just because it's so cheap and so good, is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in taupe. It's very comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I probably have 3 or 4 of these open right now. I really like the micro brow pencil, but I just love the shape of the brow definer, and I always end up going back to that just from the shape. And then I have 2 of these Physicians Formula eye boosters in ultra black. This is just the best eyeliner ever. It's what I'm wearing today for my little baby kitten wing. I wear this every single day. It's the only eyeliner I've bought in years, thanks to the Taylor for recommending it. But oh, and then I also have one more thing. I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in shade Light 2 Vanilla. I had to force myself to use this up because it's so darn expensive. I repurchased this because I just wanted to feel bougie and buy myself something nice. But my favorite concealer ever, I think I talk about it in every video, is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's so good. Try it if you have not tried it. I'm not going to repurchase it. So that's all my empties. And now let's move on to this big basket of makeup that I'm getting rid of because I'm really trying to pare down my makeup collection. So, for starters, let's just get it out of the way. The Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. This is one of the worst foundations I've ever tried. It was greasy, it was cakey, it caked up in my lines, it made my skin look gross. It looked like foundation on my face. That's not the look I'm going for. I tried to return it, and it's just such a pain in the ass to return stuff that you order online that I gave up on trying to return it. So if you have fair skin, if you live in Knoxville, if you want this, I'll give it to you. But it just didn't work for me because it reminds me of a very interesting time in my life. Next, we have the Pixi Skin Treats Glotion Day Dew. I hate this. It's a primer slash moisturizer. It says brightening lotion. Anytime I hear brightening, I'm like, ooh, I want that. Because my skin is always really red and patchy. I want to just look light and bright and fresh. This is a moisturizer with glitter in it. Literally, you could crush up a glittery eyeshadow, put it in moisturizer, and get this effect on your face. I hate it. I hate it. I love the concept of it, but it's not like a glow. It's straight up glitter on your face. And if you're not seeing a pattern, I kept the box because I was going to return it to Target and just never ended up returning it. But it's terrible. I tried it again like 2 days ago. I was like, well, I'll give it another shot because I was going through stuff for this video. I still hate it. I still hate it. This is getting tossed. More foundation. The Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I love the concept of this. It's full coverage. It has one of those really huge doe foot applicators that is so fun to apply on your face. I bought this because I heard Candy Johnson rave about it on YouTube for months, and I was like, fine, I'll try it. And then I watched a video of the Taylor reviewing it, and I was like, fine, I'll try it because it seemed like it would be pale enough for me. I got the shade 0.5 Breeze, which you're like 0.5, that's like 0. That should be pale enough. This oxidizes so bad it ends up looking orange on my face. It's also kind of cakey and greasy and just not what I'm going for. I'm starting to learn that I'm not such like a full coverage foundation kind of gal. So I don't like this. If you want it, you can have it. Next, we have two foundations that I've had for years, and I did love at one point, but I just never reached for them, and they're for sure expired. We have the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. I was obsessed with this probably 2 or 3 years ago. I wore it during the summer. I wore it to like every UT football game that season in like 2015. And I got a lot of compliments on my skin. I had the shade 110 Ivory. This is a really good full coverage foundation that will stay on your face. But I tried it again the other day, and it just looked kind of cakey on my skin, settling in my lines. I don't know if I'm just getting older and my skin just does not like full coverage foundation, or if this is expired. It's definitely expired, but I'm tossing this for that reason. I never reach for it. And next we have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus in shade 15. I did really like this at one point. I don't hate it. I haven't tried it back on my face in like probably over a year. But I know that it's pale enough. I remember really liking it. I remember buying this because Makeup by Tiffany D raves about it on YouTube. Are you seeing a pattern? I'm really easily influenced by YouTubers. But I just never reached for this. I probably would repurchase it if I was looking for a super full coverage matte foundation, but that's just not my jam anymore. And I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. A big part of me wants to keep these just so that I can have my little foundation collection and look like a YouTuber and look like, oh, I have this huge foundation collection. I never use them. They're taking up space. I'm sick of moving them around, so I'm getting rid of it. Another Pixi product, we have the Pixi Rose Flash Balm. I bought this because I'm obsessed with rose scented stuff. I love the idea of it. It says it's a moisturizer plus primer plus mask. This hydrating radiance boosting balm is the ultimate solution to waking up lackluster fatigued skin in a flash. It sounds perfect to me, and it does smell really good. It smells like roses. When you put this on your skin, it says do not rub. Even if you just put it down in one swipe and don't touch it, it peels up into all those gross little balls on your skin. And then I have to literally wash it off with a hot washcloth to get that crap off my skin. It's terrible. I've tried so hard to like this. I tried it as a mask. I just wanted to use it up. It's terrible. I'm tossing it. Okay. Next, we'll go to another primer that I keep repurchasing, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I love the concept of it. It's the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. It's so pretty. It actually isn't glitter on your skin. It gives you like a really nice glow. I don't know why I'm rubbing this on my hand. You're not going to be able to tell. It is really, really pretty. but I think that it breaks me out, and I don't think that it helps my makeup stay on. And it feels kind of greasy, but I love the concept of it, so I keep buying it. I'm never going to repurchase this again. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Promising myself in this video. Okay, not last face product, almost last face product. We have the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Foundation in Porcelain. I bought this because the Taylor raves about it. I realized, literally like this week, that I have yellow undertones to my skin. And if you look at this powder, it has pink, it's like a marbled powder. It has pink and cream and white. When I put this on, I look dead. It is so cool toned, it's almost gray. And I wore this to work the other day, and I kept looking at myself in the mirror like, I look terrible. Okay, we're having a baby meltdown, but I'm determined to finish this video. So, this is not a bad product as far as finish, as far as texture or anything. It's just the complete wrong shade for me, and I'm not going to spend $20-something to buy another shade of it when I have other powders that I really like. And last but not least, we have 3 lip products that make me really sad to get rid of, but I gotta do it. We have the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in this purple shade, Melted Violet. I went through a phase in 2014, 2015 where I was wearing a lot of purple lipstick. I still think it looks good on me, but this is just expired and oily, and it's just gone bad, and I never ever use it because it reminds me of a very interesting time in my life. So I'm tossing it even though it makes me sad because it reminds me of a very interesting time in my life. Next we have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in shade Milan. This makes me really sad because I want to love the soft matte lip creams. I really like the formula of it, but like this shade in the bottle, it looks like a pretty like mauve-y nude color. This is a bright ass pink. It is a bright ass pink, and it's just, I like bright lips, but this is just not a good everyday color for me. I never reach for it. I'm tossing it. Oh. And next we have the NYX Butter Lipstick in shade Licorice. It's like a dark purpley black. I never use it. I've had it for years. It's probably expired. I'm tossing it. So that was a video of me going through my empties and cleaning out my makeup collection. If you have any questions about any of the products, put them down below. If you have any questions for me, put them down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you for putting up with my craziness of my baby being in the background of all my videos, but this is my life. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. So, I hope you're having a great day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all very soon. Ellie, say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.